That healthy vegetable you eat every day could be making your high uric acid worse. Individuals who have an interest in health and wellness, thank you for returning to my channel, Homey Wellness, your one-stop destination for everything associated with health and well-being. Today, we're delving deep into the topic of high uric acid and the foods you absolutely need to steer clear of if you have it. But before we dive deep into the list, here's a little teaser for you. Ever thought about the fifth food on this list? I bet it's something you consume frequently without realizing its impact on uric acid levels, so stick around to find out. If you're someone battling high uric acid or gout, or just someone interested in leading a healthier life, this video is made for you. 1. Mushrooms not to be outdone. Mushrooms come in last. Over the course of several centuries, people have been consuming mushrooms, which are highly regarded not only for their flavor but also for the medicinal properties they possess. Mushrooms, on the other hand, are an additional source of purines that are not immediately apparent to someone who consumes a standard diet. Although mushrooms pose a low risk, it is important to consume them in moderation if you have elevated uric acid levels or gout. Although mushrooms can still be a part of a balanced diet, it is essential to supplement them with other vegetables and foods that are low in purines. 2. Asparagus and spinach. Keep in mind the teaser given at the beginning. Now is the time to reveal the spinach and the asparagus. Astonished? Asparagus and spinach are frequently lauded as superfoods. Additionally, they contain a surprising amount of purines, despite the fact that they offer a wide range of health benefits including vitamins and fiber. It is important for individuals who are concerned about their uric acid levels to be aware of the frequency and quantity of their consumption, despite the fact that they are beneficial when included in a well-organized diet. It is possible to ensure that you are receiving the nutritional benefits of these vegetables without consuming an excessive amount of purines if you combine them with other foods that are low in purines to create a balance. 3. Alcoholic beverages. In order to raise a glass to your health, you must refrain from drinking an excessive amount of alcohol. The consumption of alcohol, which plays a central role in a wide variety of social and cultural activities, has a variety of complex effects on the body. This is despite the fact that moderate alcohol consumption may have some positive effects on one's health. Alcohol can reduce the kidney's ability to expel uric acid, which can lead to an accumulation of the substance. This is one of the reasons why the relationship between alcohol and uric acid is particularly concerning. The fact that beer contains a significant amount of purine makes it a particularly problematic beverage overall. Additionally, there are risks associated with consuming spirits and wines, particularly red wine, which can be hazardous. Individuals who have a high level of uric acid should pay special attention to the amount of alcohol they consume, and should consider reducing it. 4. Sugary beverages. It is possible that you will be surprised to learn that if you have a high level of uric acid, you should refrain from drinking beverages that contain sugar. The sugar known as fructose, which is present in a wide variety of sweetened beverages, has been associated with an increase in the production of uric acid. In addition to contributing to weight gain and other health issues, drinking sugary beverages on a regular basis, such as fruit juices or sodas, can lead to the development of a number of other health issues. If you raise your uric acid levels, you will be more likely to think twice the next time you reach for that can of soda. Alternately, selecting water or natural beverages can make a significant difference in the circumstances. 5. Seafood. The following item on the agenda is seafood, which, in addition to being an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids and essential nutrients, is also highly recommended. However, particular kinds, such as the mussels found in anchovies, sardines, and scallops, are abundant in purines for the same reason they are abundant in red meat. The consumption of seafood that is high in purines on a regular basis, or in excessive amounts, can lead to an increase in the levels of uric acid generated in the body. On the other hand, this does not imply that you should completely abstain from consuming seafood. Rather, it is essential to consume seafood in moderation and select varieties such as salmon or shrimp that contain fewer purines. Keep in mind that the key to a healthy diet is maintaining a balance. 6. Red meat, which has been the source of the problem for a very long time, is the final item on our list. A high concentration of purines, which are naturally occurring substances found in our bodies as well as in particular foods, can be found in red meat. The consumption of red meat in large quantities has the potential to significantly increase the levels of uric acid present in the body. These purines are found in particularly high concentrations in beef, lamb, and pork. When your body breaks down purines, it produces uric acid. However, if we consume foods that are high in purines on a regular basis, such as red meat, we can overburden our system, which can result in elevated levels of uric acid. Therefore, if you are trying to follow a diet that is friendly to uric acid, it may be time to reduce the amount of these foods. I would like to make a brief mention of the fact that I have provided recommended supplements from bestsellers, such as fish oil and multivitamins, via Amazon. Be sure to check out these supplements. They can help support a balanced diet. This is our list, but keep in mind that everyone's body is different. We are extremely grateful that you have chosen to accompany us on this journey. The first step toward making choices that are both informed and healthy is to gain an understanding of the complex relationship that exists between our diets and uric acid. Always keep in mind that the goal is not to completely eliminate these foods, but rather to find a nutritionally sound approach tailored to your specific requirements. If you found this video to be informative, I would appreciate it if you would consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to Homey Wellness. You should never stop educating yourself. Always put your health first, and always decide intelligently. Take care of yourself, and maintain your health.